What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real, aka T Spillin. Welcome to Spillin' All the Tea. That's reality for you guys. Excuse me, y'all. I've been drinking now, but I got some reality for you guys. It's Real Housewives of Atlanta season 7, episode 22. This is the finale, you guys. Just to give you guys an idea of what time it is and why my ass is intoxicated for this video. It is currently 9:30 at night right now as I'm recording this video. Been up all day, meetings and everything, in addition to drinking my blues away for the night and shit. But I'm here and I want to try to get this to you guys. Like, I want to be timely about this, even though I got meetings and shit, trying to be dedicated, help a motherfucker, y'all help a motherfucker out, pray for me. But since it's spilling all the tea, you guys want to have some tea. I do not have tea today. I do have tea, but since I needed something that I was just gonna sip on. Y'all see it, don't y'all? Y'all see that blue moon? I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Tangent. And if y'all want to just skip to the synopsis, go ahead. I'm gonna do the synopsis. The synopsis first. Then I'm gonna do my dang on recap, review, grant, whatever the fuck we gonna call this shit. You gonna see it in the title. But when it comes to beer, I have 4 that you probably gonna see me drinking on. More, actually 5. You got the Blue Moon, you got the Shiner Bog, you got the Sam Adams, you got the Yingling. Even though Yingling ain't kosher, I'm just saying I might get a Yingling every now and then. And Hebrew brand. Those are 5 that you more than likely gonna see me with. So I'm just saying. So y'all see me with the Blue Moon. That's what the fuck they had. That's what I wanted. So that's what I got. Okay. Go ahead and hit this vape, y'all. Now, as I said, I'm going to do a synopsis first, just to get it out the way. The synopsis is going to be very nice, very pleasant. I can't guarantee you that me actually going, line by line with this shit. I can't guarantee if I'm going to be jolly, Because surely when I say today was not a jolly day. But I'm trying to give y'all a jolly, trying to, give y'all the ting. So, but again, if you guys want to get straight to just the fucking review, you can go ahead and go down and it'll be a link. Like I said, it'll be just a direct click there. It'll take you right there. If you guys want to get the nice, sweet, bubbly version, here we go. And it's a synopsis, more or less. So I'm going to do it kind of like people by people. So I'm going to start with Nene. Like I said, she's in New York, getting ready for Broadway, this, that, and the third. She, like I said, it was made mention that, no tickets had arrived to anybody. This is me being nice, you guys. But she also made mention that, only one person was nice enough to send her a text for whatever reason. But she did her debut. We really didn't get a chance to see anything. And I guess it's because they want to say that for people to actually go out and see it. But no matter what I said about Nene on this platform and how I feel about her is still staying. I have to give it up to her, being one of the few reality stars to use the platform and actually go on to do bigger and better things. Regardless of how we feel about her, she went out there, she made her coins, her dollars, whatever you want to call it. And, she did something. And, and even them giving her kudos, means that she put in the time, the work, and the dedication. And, like I said, I'm not finna sit here and hate on her for that. Claudia, nothing really happened with her in this. Actually, I need to go back to my last page. I'm sorry, y'all. But the way they pretty much ended this is, for Nene, she she went back to her $2.1 million palace. Being nice, but y'all saw that. Y'all saw me. And she's auditioning for other pilots. Claudia, we really saw nothing from her in this episode, but her sign off was pretty much she's considering an open mic tour to kind of work on her comedy. We have Cynthia. Just a couple things. They showed her in the old bar 1 and then pretty much kind of like taking everything down because the lease is up on that and they're getting ready to move her to the new bar 1. So they're showing flashback scenes and all that, being very, very sentimental. And then we get to the new bar 1, or actually we get to Peter's brew. He takes her to this place that he wants to open, or actually he's going to open up. He didn't even talk to her, did not consider her, but he wants to open up like a coffee shop, you know, that, and you know, he has another partner that's going to help him with that, but he never consulted her or never brought it to her attention prior to that. And they also get a call from Apollo, and you know, Apollo spills his tea about how he'd have been there for a hot minute and he still ain't seen his kids, this, that, and the third. And you know, Peter being Peter went ahead, spilled the tea. Did you know your girls are pretty much divorcing you? And of course Apollo knows, because you know people done told him this, that, and the third. And that's pretty much all that we really have for Cynthia. Her sign off is she and Peter are still renovating the new bar 1, but Peter's Brew is open. Y'all let me know how that place is if you guys have been there. Candy, y'all gonna have to get to the review because I got some shit to say. But her and Todd getting ready to go to Mama Joyce's now. She's formally having a housewarming party, and you know, while there, Candy makes mention that Todd show's been picked up for a second season, and that you know, she may be relocating to LA. Riley feels some kind of way. Being pleasant right now, I got some shit to say about Riley, okay? And Mama Joyce, you know, says to Candy she wants this year to be different for them. And then she goes on to give a half-assed apology to Todd. But you can see that it was almost her fighting against herself, because she really did not want to give it. So it seemed like it was tearing her apart on the inside to give it. And Todd felt that it really wasn't genuine. But for what it's worth, you know, it is what it is. And hopefully it's enough for them to move on. For fake Dra, you know, she's pretty much making mention how, yeah, she has not let the kids allowed the kids to go see Apollo because he's in Kentucky. And it's not, you know, just a hop, a skip, and a jump to get there. And from where I stand, making up excuses as to why she has not been. You know, from, you know, exposing them to that, which he's in a federal prison, Henry County. And the fact that, you know, with the youngest, they may not have a nursery, and what if I have to change him? And, you know, once you go in, you're in. If you leave, you can't go back in, whatever the case may be. But it's still not a reason for the kids to not see them. And she made a point that, and that's, she kind of damn if she do, damn if she don't, where they may resent her for taking them, but they also may resent her for not taking them. So we only can wait to see what has happened. And her sign off was she's adjusting being a single mom, and she's keeping secrets about her divorce and her plans if she will or has visited Apollo. And then I have to end with Miss Kenya. I will say I'm not team, you know, twirl. But again, I'm trying to be nice in general, because I really have nothing bad to say about Kenya. But I want to end with her, since it's pretty much how it ended. But, you know, she did her voiceovers, you know, for her show, Live Twirl Zone, because there's a lot of voiceovers. Again, y'all know I've been drinking fun. Let me just take another damn sip. Swig, if you will. But, she's doing that. She invites the girls to this mansion, you know, and I mean, she went all out. I mean, you got people throwing rice, you got interpretive dancing, you got a cake, somebody strumming the harp, somebody singing opera. You know, the girls are getting drinks personalized for them individually. Kenya comes down in the wedding dress. I must admit, she was looking very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Hopefully this is a, you know, foretelling of things to come. Hopefully, you know, she can go ahead and get wedded off, you know, hoping for the best for her. And she takes the girls in to see the pilot. And, you know, it was, like I said, there were some times, like, I kikied on, so I was just like, all right, you know, it's nice. And it was nice to see the girls, you know, throwing light shade in the midst of being there. And everybody had a good time. You know, they pretty much did their little, you know, they kind of ended with doing little, you know, like pictures and everything. And what I forgot to say about Candy, I'm sorry, her sign off is she and Tara celebrated their 1-year anniversary, and they are beginning fertility treatments. And yeah, her plans to relocate are on hold. And for Miss Kenya, she was on Millionaire Matchmaker found her a new love, and she is shopping for someone to pick up her pilot. So you guys, really quickly, that's the synopsis for Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 7 Episode 22. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And now it's time for me to go ahead and get into this motherfucking review, because I got some shit that my ass need to say. So with that being said, you know, let me go ahead and take another drink right quick. So NeNe, Brent, Greg, they in NY. They go to the theater. YSMB is her first time on stage, and you know, she's sentimental. She's being sentimental about the moment, and you know, she's pretty much telling everybody to always dream and dream big. Nothing wrong there. We get to Kenya and Brand. They are doing the voiceover session, and you know, Kenya is pretty much saying this is her baby. You know, since she has, you know, put her dreams of having a child on hold, you know, she's kind of invested a lot into this, and I'm not mad at her for it. And you know, Kenya also mentions that NeNe invited the girls to see her on see her NeNe on Broadway, and you know that we see in the flashbacks that she had offered to give them 2 tickets. Yeah, and you know, Kenya's like, well, they probably got, you know, lost in the mail. And she goes on to say, you know, I want her to break a leg. No, I want her to break a leg. Those are her feelings, break a leg. But here's my thing. We gonna hear NeNe talk about nobody, you know, say anything to her. Of course, nobody showed up for her shit. But you said, I'm gonna give you girls 2 tickets for Broadway. Why have they not received the tickets? So it seems as if, I wonder if anybody else caught it. Y'all let me know if y'all caught the shit too, because nobody even discussed it but Kenya. So I don't know if any of them ever went to see her, or if the tickets were never given out. I don't know, but they don't have the tickets. So yeah, you can't win when you're dirty. So we got Peter and Cynthia. They're pretty much leaving. I'm sorry, the lease on the old bar one is up. They're preparing to open up the new bar one. Pretty much it. Moving on. And did I put everything? Yes, I put everything right here, y'all. I'm about to talk. This might be a long ass video because I'm about to talk about some motherfucking shit. So Candy brought up her mom in the house. And you know, since buying her the house, communications between them have not been great. Somebody's ungrateful. And you know, Mama Joyce is having a housewarming and invited everybody. She even invited Todd. Now, before I continue on, I'm about to say this, y'all. As I've always said, when shit is viral, it is open season for everybody. Precursor. I do not like to talk about other people's children, because like I said, I would love to have children one day. Still waiting for the right time, right place, for everything to line up, way to get married, all that good jazz too. So what I'm about to say, it is not for me to sit here and curse my children down the line, but you put your children on, like I said, you put this on TV, the shit goes viral, they will be talked about. Just saying. And just as my videos are viral, some people have gone in on me. It is what the fuck it is. Nature of the beast. So Candy wants Todd and Joyce to get along, but what is getting me is she keeps setting parameters, and she keeps telling Todd, I want you to do this, and this, but she is not even telling her mama, look, I want y'all to get along, but you need to. She's not doing any of that. So it's like, this shit is very fucking one-sided. You know, regardless of what the fuck anybody say about Todd, you know what I'm saying, my fucking head goes off to him. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm one of those where I got some motherfucking shit to say, and I'm going to say the motherfucking shit. And I would have called Candy ass out a long motherfucking time ago. Even if a nigga got to sleep on the motherfucking couch. Actually, a nigga ain't finna sleep on the motherfucking couch. Tangent, I'm going to let y'all ass know right motherfucking now. And if my future wife is watching this shit, I'm letting your ass know right quick. First and foremost, my whole thing is, if I ain't sleeping in the motherfucking bed, you ain't sleeping in the motherfucking bed. That's how that shit go. And then if it come down to it that, oh no, you ain't sleeping in the bed, bet I can show you way better than I can motherfucking tell you. If I ain't sleeping in the motherfucking bed, I'm not sleeping on the motherfucking couch. But what I will do is I will get in my motherfucking car, let you hear the motherfucking tires screech, and I'm gonna put my ass in the motherfucking hotel. Cause here's the thing, I've been celibate for 14 motherfucking years, so it ain't shit that you finna sit here and hide from me. But I'm gonna keep your ass dry like the motherfucking savannah. That's what the fuck my ass gonna do. Okay? Alright. Todd, I need for you to adopt this motherfucking mentality. Okay, you got lefty and righty, they work good, I know. Okay, I know I'm putting a lot of myself out, they work well. Okay, they ain't gonna never fail you. Alright. Hell, if you want to, shit, just take your hand, reach it, you know, between your legs, call the motherfucking stranger. You might want to try. So, she says in her confessional, I'm sorry, Todd says in his confessional, until Mama Joyce apologizes, you know, about what she said about his parents, there will always be resentment. And I see that. I understand that. Now we have Mama Joyce's house, and you know, like I said, you have her and her sister. They all looking like some motherfucking Pokemon. We got Chansey, we got Kangaskhan, and we got the motherfucking Nido Queen. Y'all pick who look like who, but that's what the fuck they look like to me, and that's what the fuck they acting like. I ain't even gonna motherfucking lie. Fuck it, yes, I said it. Hopefully, if I ain't too damn drunk, I put some damn pictures up right about motherfucking now and shit. So they pull up, and you know, at Joyce, and you know, Todd accidentally hit the little lantern grass light thingamajiggy. And Candy mentions her mom is gonna be mad. Now I had to circle this because my ass about to talk. I'm about to talk, y'all. Riley said, it's worse because she already doesn't like you. Huh? It was rising. I just want to make sure it in it, and then all the way overflowing the motherfucker. I had to take a motherfucker drink. Here's the thing, you know, and I'm not trying to say too much. Hopefully, I ain't pissing off you know, my dukes and them. But my parents ain't they motherfucking 60s. Okay, I'm 28. Between my mother and father, imply what you want. They had 3 boys. I'm the fucking youngest. Okay? I grew up during the time where you say yes ma'am, no sir. All that good shit. When grown folks talking, you don't say a motherfucking thing. And you don't interject yourself. You don't say shit to somebody that's fucking grown. Because you get popped in the motherfucking mouth. So for her to sit here and address a grown ass motherfucking person talking about some, you know, it's worse because she already don't like. See, I'm telling y'all asses right now, like I said, if we sit here and do reversals and my mama was Candy, and I'm not saying her being Candy, but we put my mama there and I'm Riley, and that's and shit like that, my mom would have backhand my ass so motherfucking fast. You shut the fuck up. You don't talk to nobody motherfucking grown. To see that. Whoo. I'm sorry, y'all. Cause that shit get me mad. It pisses me off. Motherfucking kids and shit sit here and think they can talk to motherfucking grown folks any motherfucking way. See, I tell y'all right now, when I'm dealing with my motherfucking cousin shit, I dare one of their ass say some mother. I would sit here and choke one of their ass and dare one of their motherfucking parents say some shit to my ass. I grew up during a time where I got my ass whooped. Y'all should expect that during the Tea Time Talk segment. I'm gonna talk about old school ass whoopers and shit. And how that shit need to come the fuck back. Baby, bye. This a little Joyce, y'all. She is little Joyce. Shit. So at the dinner table, you know, Candy mentions, you know, I ain't even gonna do a Candy impression. But she mentions that his show got picked up for a 2nd season. Everybody, like, here, Mama Joyce. Hating asses. And she says that he's gonna have to go back to Cali. So I was thinking, you know, all right, who out there? And then she starts looking around for motherfucking approval and shit. Now here's my issue before, you know, I get to the shit. First and foremost, this is a conversation she should have had with Riley at home. She's doing this shit for the camera. Call it shit for what the fuck it is. At least have this conversation with Riley. Preferably off camera. But we're going to see that she didn't. So Joyce asked her, well, how long you going to be staying? And Ken like, a few months. And she's looking at Riley to see her. And you know, her aunt's like, but that's a long time. Baby. I think that was Aunt Nora. Call her ass Kangas Khan. She Kangas Khan birthed a Chansey. Joyce's motherfucking Nido Queen. That's what it is. Hell shit. True be motherfucking told. Riley has motherfucking Jigglypuff in this bitch. So here go Riley. And you're just gonna leave your daughter. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, so you're just gonna leave your daughter. Okay. That's awesome. Telling you, I tell y'all, my mother would have knocked the fucking daylights out of my motherfucking ass. She would have knocked my ass into last week, went to last week, knocked my ass back to the present day, and asked me how the fuck did it feel to motherfucking time travel. That's what the fuck would have happened to me. Okay? Like I said, I knew as a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what the fuck my mama say. I ain't allowed to say shit. First and foremost, I ain't allowed to sit at the motherfucking table with grown folk. Do y'all remember, and I'm talking about the motherfuckers that know, how you had the table for the cheering, and the cheering was anybody from who the fucking sit the fuck up without leaning the fuck over, all the way up to about the motherfucker, you know, maybe get about 12. But you might have had another motherfucking table for the teenagers, but none of they ass sit at the table with motherfucking grown folk. I swear I would have got the piss knocked out my ass. Had I looked at my mama like, oh, so you just gonna leave me? Oh, okay, my mama would have knocked the fuck out of my ass. Quick, fast, smooth, and in the motherfucking hurry, because she's an old school fool. But man, y'all should. I should just do a separate channel where you see me watching this shit and y'all just see my motherfucking reaction, because I was sitting here like, whoo, because I wanted to knock her little ass out. Y'all let me know how the fuck y'all feel about that fuck shit. So Candy says, oh, you gonna go too? And Riley like, again, that's, you know what, let me get off her. I swear. Whew. So Candy mentions, you know, she is not one, this in her confessional, she's not one for long distance relationships, but she knew that he was in production when she married him, so she has to make this work. So with all that being said, she should have never made a fucking fuss about this on camera at all, because you knew what the fuck you were getting into. You knew. That's what I have a fucking issue with. Candy is, if y'all did not hear me say, Candy is the reason that I watched Housewives, because I saw her on it. So I went back and I rewatched because I like Candy. I'm a fan of Escape. She is the reason. It is for no other reason that I watched this fuck shit, except it was for Candy. And then the beautiful, sexy, voluptuous motherfucking Cynthia Bailey came her ass. So I was like, woo, give me life, baby. Love me some Cynthia. Her last name Thomas. Could be mine. If you want a youngin', Cindy, come on and holler at the brother. I like him older. I'm 28. I can handle you. I can handle you. I'm just saying. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. And to my big sis lady Nika, yeah, I know what I just said. I don't need you try to come for nobody, you know. Like I said, yeah, if they want to come holler at the brother, you know, come holler at the brother. Yeah. But anyway, so that was my damn place in here flirting on camera and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So Ty asked Riley, so you don't want to go? And she's like, you know, my education, so I can have a future. And her aunt Nora is loving the shade. And it's one of those where I get, but again, this is one of those things where it is it's a certain way your ass talk to grown folk. It is a certain fucking way. Again, I fucking say to y'all, if this is a big ass, if I was sitting at the motherfucking table, because I would have been sitting at the motherfucking table. If I was sitting at the motherfucking table and a grown motherfucker asked me a question like that, and I'm telling y'all as She would have elbowed me in the mud. She would have dragged my ass. No, she ain't gonna drag me to church, but she gonna drag my ass. And better yet, she probably whooped my ass in front of every motherfucking body. Because I would deserve that motherfucking ass whooping. Would have deserved. I swear, I can't wait to do the tea time talk where I talk about ass whooping. And I tell y'all about some of my motherfucking ass whooping. Some of these motherfucking kids need these motherfucking ass. They need a James motherfucking Evans ass whooping. Whoop their ass so motherfucking bad they can't even sit the fuck down. They gotta lay the fuck down. That's what the fuck they asses need. Punk ass kids and shit. Whew. I'm sorry, I gotta come back. I told y'all I was. So Candy tells her she gonna be going back and forth and shit. Now again, this is one of the conversations that they should have had, preferably off camera, but before showing up here, cause Riley showed her ass. So Candy asks her mama what she thinking. Child, I want to show y'all notes. This right here, that paragraph right there, is what the fuck she said. I'm gonna give it to y'all, and I'm gonna do commentary because I wrote what the fuck. I wrote almost word for word, line for line, what the fuck she said. So she said, where we at? Candy, I hope this year's a good year for all of us. Todd, if I done something or said something to offend you or your mother, I'm sorry. Or anything I said against your mother, I'm sorry. No, I'm not even gonna say that part. First and foremost, you can tell by watching, it pained her to even have to give this apology. And I'll be honest, I love sincere apologies, but when I can see that it pains you to fucking apologize to me, you know what? I will take that apology any motherfucking day. And it's on camera. Yeah, you had to humble your motherfucking self because the Lord will make your enemy your footstool. Come on now. I gave y'all, I'm gonna give you a little bit of word in the midst of all this that I'm giving y'all. Mad as hell as shit. And half-ass apology. But here's the shit that you gave your sorry. You could have stopped. I did a rant with my boys over at Vodka and Random Shit about apologies. If I'm sober enough to do it, I'm gonna either leave a link down below or put a little card up here so y'all click on the shit when y'all done. But she says, and anything I said against your mother is something someone told me. It is nothing I ever made up. My biggest problem has been repeating what I shouldn't have. Repeating what somebody told me. And you should not do that. And it is what I did because I am a better person than that. Really? So first of all, you apologize. Then you want to say and justify the fuck shit you did. And then you want to say and tell him the shit that I said is something that somebody else told me. So you run tell it, asshole. So you go sit here and run tell some shit that the motherfucker told you. So you not fact checking, you not asking for motherfucking receipts and shit. But you a motherfucking old school fool. What the fuck? You a better person than that. You should have never fucking said nothing. You and the motherfucking 2 Live crew should never motherfucking said nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Cause all the motherfucking shit that you do on this camera, whether it be real or whether it be fake, the motherfucking negative seeds your ass is sowing into her fucking relationship, I can guarantee you. Again, be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatever man sow, that shall he also reap. If you sow to the wind, you will reap the whirlwind. I gave y'all Galatians and Hosea, New Testament and Old Testament right there. Trust and believe anything you go pursuing is gonna turn up wrong. Relationships you get into are not going to end the way that it's going to end. This ain't going to be once upon a time. You're not going for a happy ending. You not. Shit. So Candy says, oh, that's great. Group hug. Anyway, Todd, for what we saw, maybe it was edited, did not give her a hug and feels that the apology was not genuine. It wasn't. It wasn't. Like I said, my spirit did not resonate with that fucking apology. I just want to let you know. It didn't. So now, granted, this next part was a mix between Peter and Cynthia and Fake Dra. Actually, let me get Fake Dra out the way right quick. Hold, what my notes and shit at? So you got Fake Dra. She making, you know, cookies with the boys. And I'm just read down here. Because she's not sure whether she will visit Apollo because, you know, it's in Kentucky. It's a hop and skip a jump from Atlanta. You know, I'm gonna come back. She mentions that the facilities have rules for infants, and she asks the warden if she can take them. Don't fucking believe that. She says that they don't have a nursery, so if her youngest needed to be changed, she would have to get up and leave, and if you leave, you can't come back because it's one entry. Probably so. She mentions that someone may what she was saying is that either way she gonna lose, because, you know, either Aiden could resent her for taking him to see his father in that state, or he could resent her for not taking him. Either way, you know, it's like a lose-lose situation for her. And then, you know, she pretty much ends her part with saying, you know, I'm moving on with my life, and my sons are moving on with their life. We didn't beat this motherfucking horse there. I have no fucking sympathy for you. None at all. None at all. I would sit here and get riled up like I just did talking about Candy and her family and that fuck shit, but I'm not. I have no fucking sympathy for you. I have a lot of sympathy and empathy for your children. I do. I have no sympathy for you to be here and be such a holy roller. But you sitting here fucking on a motherfucking air mattress. You sitting here. I'm not even gonna sit here and say, you know, you having sex, you not married, but you having children out of fucking wedlock. The only reason why you married him is so it would look, you know, look good that y'all married having a child. That's why yours was lying about how many months pregnant your ass was, because you didn't want to sit here and reveal the motherfucking truth. You sat here and you laid up with a motherfucking convicted felon. I have no sympathy for you. I have no sympathy for him. Because y'all put yourselves in this situation, and it's unfortunate that y'all children have to fucking suffer because of some dumb shit that y'all done did. Anyway, Peter and Cynthia. Peter shows Cynthia this additional space to do a coffee shop and says, you know, he isn't looking at it, he's renting it. Pretty much made Cynthia look like a complete motherfucking fool on camera. You know, and he says that his partner knows that business and he endorses it. So he pretty much saying that this is his venture, and for what it's worth, she don't have to put nothing on it. Her money's only going to bar one. But again, y'all could have talked about this before putting your wife on camera and making her look like a fucking fool, Peter. Come on, man. Come on, man. I need you to step the fuck up now. You doing the most, and you not looking good right now. Peter gets a collect call from Apollo, and Apollo mentioned that he hasn't seen his children, and it's been about 6 weeks from what we were told. Cynthia mentions that, you know, the last time, you know, she was in a situation involving the whole Apollo thing, it was a big chocolate mess. You know what? You done fucking learned. You done fucking learned. You know, keep your nose in your motherfucking mirror. Sweep around your motherfucking front porch and leave it at that, boo-boo. So he mentions that his brother has been up there, like, give or take 4 times to see him, yet she would not let him bring the kids. Now, from what I understand, his brother done had some troubles too, but still, these are opportunities that your children can go see their father, but you don't want to let them. Okay, Fake Dra. Put the extra in there. Peter tells him to remain strong, and Apollo, you know, is trying. I guess he's doing something to, I guess, get closer to Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck that is. I really don't. If y'all know, put the shit down below, because I really don't. And you know, Cynthia says that, you know, he says she is staying out of it. Again, smart motherfucking move. Stay out of other motherfucking people's business. Please stay out of their business. So here's what Peter go ahead, get a tea, and first and foremost, Peter getting the tea, I ain't mad about it, shit. I ain't Yeah, let us hear what the fuck going on again. This platform is spilling all the tea, so you know I'm here for it. And he spilled the tea like, do you know she getting a divorce? Being massive, but you know, again, I was still here for it. I know people probably calling his ass Patricia because of that. It was fucking him. And you know, Cynthia says that Claudia told her, and it's in the blogs. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm a little bit mad at Claudia, and I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Because real talk, if fake Dra came to you, and it might have been in Puerto Rico where y'all had that one woman heart to heart, you could have kept what the fuck y'all talked about between y'all instead of running back and telling some motherfucking about it. You could have done that. But anyway, he tells him that Apollo says that I guess he communicated to her via email. Again, Club Fed, Club Pen, they got it made up in there, y'all. Cable TV, all that shit. And others have told him. And, you know, Cynthia pretty much tells him to hang in there. But the key takeaway is she said that she gonna stay out of business. Good fucking decision. So now we're back to Nene. It's her debut night. And, you know, she has one more rehearsal. She says that out of all the girls, fake Dra is the only one that sent her a text. And, shit. And she said that she hasn't heard from the other girl. Well, last time I checked, they ain't got no motherfucking tickets. So, So, in just a off scene, and I only want to talk about this. I want to talk about this for a fucking reason, because this shit really did not sit well with me. You got Fake Dra and Portia. Fake Dra comes in, and I'm sorry, Portia comes in, and Fake Dra says something along the lines is, she giving me thought meal or something like that. So again, for you to be so close with her, it is so many motherfucking. First and foremost, she didn't shaded her to her fucking face, but you saying this shit in motherfucking confessionals. Again, you know, like it's just like Lil Mo. You know, you can't be a friend when that fucking quality is not in you, and you ain't no motherfucking friend. But you need a fucking alliance, because you ain't aligned with no motherfucking body this season. That's part of the reason why she was so open at the motherfucking you know, Philippines trip, because she ain't got no motherfucking friends, and she's trying to get back in the in crowd, because we already know Nene on the motherfucking outskirts, that bitch on the motherfucking island by her motherfucking self. Shit. But here's what pissed me off. The kids playing with some lightsabers, and Fake Dra said, you know, around her kids, chopping these hoes down. And even Portia said something, but she kind of did this like, oh shit, it's kids around. But Fake Dra didn't do that. So you talking vulgar like this in front of your kids, but you say you're the ultimate Southern male. But you talking about that in front of your motherfucking kids. Cannot fucking respect you. Cannot and will not. Not period. And before I even go on, because I did not say this, because we almost at the end. Fake Dra trying to sit here and say she can't go to Kentucky this, that, and third. Unless you got a motherfucking case, you can sit here and take some time out to go see him. It's some hours, but you can go see him. If you ain't got no motherfucker, because you got all these damn jobs and shit, if you're not burying nobody, you can go. And if you even have the business, you can task other people to do that. So we're making excuses as to why the fuck you don't want to go fucking see him. Because here's the thing, because I'm pretty sure if she would have went to go see him, the cameras would have been there. And the cameras would have got all the motherfucking tea. That's why the fuck she don't want to go, because she don't want her shit all the way the fuck out on Front Street and shit. And one last thing, I think Candy know all the motherfucking tea. I think that's why there's been some division, but I also think that's why Candy been dissing, because she know the tea. And Candy not, you know, one of those betrayal type of hoes. She gonna sit here and she gonna hold her own and keep her motherfucker, and that's maybe part of the reason why she been distant. But with the shit that I foresee popping off at the reunion, Candy, baby, please come through and spill it all on this motherfucking reunion, baby. Spill it all, please. But we get back to Nene. She and him, she's in makeup. Martha, I think he's a creative director or something like that. He comes in, give her some pointers, some reminders. And Martha says she's ready for the performance. You know, though she's nervous. So, you know, like I said, apparently she must have, granted, Is she playing herself in essence? Yes, but apparently she's put in the work. You know, again, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to lift you up. I'm going to grab your hand and lift you up when I need to. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you about yourself when I need to. But apparently she's put in the work, so I can't be mad at her. I really can't. You know what I'm saying? Despite the fact she being fucking shady and shit, not sending tickets and shit, people and shit. So now we got Kenya, and you know, it's the whole, you know, her Life Twirls On event. And the girls did not know why they were coming. They were told to get dolled up. So again, you know, they walk in, you got people throwing rice, somebody playing the harps, you know, interpretive dance, an opera singer, there's a wedding cake. She done went all out. I ain't mad, because she had kept that money in her pocket. She could have, but again, hey, do what the fuck you do. Again, you know, and I really don't like to do this shit, you know, because it's not really me. But I mean, if you got them coins, like Nene would say, if you got the money to fucking do it, then go ahead and do it, boo-boo. Go ahead and fucking do it. Spend that motherfucking money. And, you know, the girls rehash, you know, Faker's event. Don't really care. I really don't. Kenya comes in, and again, she's in a wedding dress, and I will say she looked very gorgeous. Very beautiful. And I really hope she has her happy ending and she can get married. And, you know, have a child. Like, I really want that for her. I do. I do. So, you know, some of the girls, you know, they throw on their shade. It's to be expected. Kenny talking about how, you know, there's a bride but no groom. And Phaedra like, I'm all for, you know, grand entrances. Ones that make sense. Now, you are truly one to talk. Because with all the fucking grand shit you did, some of your motherfucking entrances made absolute no motherfucking sense. And at least hers did. And the fact that, of course, you record this after the fucking scenes have happened. You saw the fucking, you know, pilot episode. So how did it make sense? So Kenya sits the girls down. She mentions, you know, how last year, you know, again, she lost her way. But now she's back to, you know, acting and producing. And, you know, she plays the video. The girls are laughing. And, you know, they're throwing light shade. But they're doing it right there. And, again, it is nice to see them having a good fucking time. And no fucking drama. Now, you really think about it. There was no drama this episode. It was very fucking refreshing to see. Despite the fact that I had a lot of shit to say about Candy and them. Y'all know I did. Y'all know I did. And, you know, Kenya threw in a motherfucking commercial in the midst of that shit. I was so fucking here for it. Go ahead and do that motherfucking shit. Show them what the fuck you can do. Go ahead with a motherfucking commercial. Here's my whole thing. If you gonna do it, go all the way the fuck out and shit. I'm just happy that she wasn't sporting none of the fucking Porsches, you know, horsehair type shit. She probably, while the fucking that heifer was in the motherfucking Philippines, was sitting here shaving the motherfucking horse to use that for her motherfucking hairline. Yeah, I fucking said it. Shit. So, Portia, this heifer in her fucking, now mind you, all the girls throwing light shade. Portia's the only one in her motherfucking confession who has some shit to say, talking about some, you know, and she shaded Cynthia. Like, is Cynthia channeling old Peter, or should I say Patricia? But you couldn't say that shit to her motherfucking face. Here's the thing. We've never seen, you know, Cynthia get crunk. You know, I'm hoping that she finally got her spine off a layaway. I really hope she did. But I really do think if Portia tried to step to Cynthia, I truly believe Cynthia would drag her ass all the way up, down, and through the motherfucking streets. I really do. Because again, all the shade she be throwing, she not saying it to nobody motherfucking face. Just saying. So, we back to Nene. It's her curtain call. You know, everybody's cheering for her. You know, I'm even sitting here and I'm even clapping just like, you know what, kudos, good job, good motherfucking job. I was proud of her. Don't really like Nene, but I was proud of her. The only thing that fucking got me is, you know, before she went in, you know, she acted like she don't want to talk to nobody. Like, you know, you arrived, but you doing your fans like that. Being real nasty, real motherfucking shit. That's some shit that I don't fucking like. For the motherfuckers that support, it ain't me, but the motherfuckers that support your ass, and that's the motherfucking shit you do. But you got these motherfucking stands that can't see past that motherfucking shit. But if this is who you want to support, hey, support who the fuck you want to. It is what the fuck it is. Motherfuckers like that I cannot support. Again, I'm not watching Housewives for her. Because if y'all saw the scenes minus her, all the girls got along and had common resolve. Is when she's in the midst that the bull and the fuck shit happens. So Nene signing off is, you know, they mentioned her $2.1 million palace. About fucking time you own something. About motherfucking time you want to sit here and you know them checks ain't bouncing, you know them checks ain't canceled and all this other shit. But you just not now at season 7 you done bought your ass a $2.1 million house just now. Okay. And it also mentioned that she's auditioning for pilots. So, you know, the girls, you know, they're taking fun little photos and stuff. You know, I like it. It's real cute and shit. And Claudia says again, if y'all didn't watch the beginning, she's considering, you know, doing the open mic tour to work on her comedy. Send her sign off is she and Peter are still renovating bar 1. But Peter's Brew is open. Again, if y'all been there, let me know how that shit is, you know. Candy, she and Tyler celebrating their 1-year anniversary. And they are beginning fertility treatment. Her plans to relocate are still on hold. For Kenya, she was on $1 Million Matchmaker, found her a new love. Clapping it up for love, y'all. Clapping it up for love. I'm still waiting on mine. And, you know, she's shopping her pilot around. Again, make your money. I'm gonna watch the shit. I am. I'm a supporter. Bet I do. Bet I do. I should be back in the States when the shit come. If the shit already came out, y'all, and I ain't seen it, please let the motherfucker know. Because I don't know if it came out yet. Again, I'm in fucking South Korea, so I don't know all the shit to come out. I really don't. And, you know, fake Dra is adjusting to single life, and she's keeping secrets about her divorce and her plans on to see Apollo. So, you guys, that is my recap for Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 7, Episode 22, the motherfucking finale. Glad it's done. For what I understand, it's a 3-part reunion. I'm really not here for that, but fuck it. I'm gonna recap the shit anyway. Because y'all know that I am, and I'm probably gonna go the fuck in. We probably not gonna get nothing juicy until, you know, the second fucking part of reunion. So, again, we gonna see. If the first one is boring, I can pretty much guarantee y'all I may not even do the whole synopsis and real shit. I might just go ahead and read it off, get the fuck over my motherfucking day, because y'all know motherfucker be working over in this bitch. But let me get back into character, and that is my you know, recap, you guys, with this video. And all others, please rate, comment, and subscribe if you have not. Please share this, share with a friend, family member on on your social media, and my social media information is down below. And like I said, I mentioned this, and I wanted to wait to mention it here, but I made mention of this in my message to Stacey Francis. But like I said, I have to find it. I just want to give y'all the most accurate, but I'm so I want to say thank all of you guys, because you guys have really been supporting me, and you know, like I said, it has not gone unnoticed. Like I said, I'm trying to find it, y'all, so don't think I'm blowing y'all or anything. But you know, I do love you guys, and I thank you for the support. And I'm currently up to 234 subscribers. I want to say to all, like I said, to my old subscribers, thank you for rocking out with me. Like I said, it's been a journey, you know, especially in me really starting to give you guys insight just into my life and everything. To the new subscribers, welcome to the family. Like I said, it's nothing but love over here. You know, if you guys read the comments and everything, we love each other. If you guys go, and I shout her all the time, you guys go watch Lady Nika. You know, she said in her last video in the news and the R&B rant that, you know, she and I talking. We do, even though I'm in South Korea. I have talked to her. We've talked a couple of different times. You know, and me and Miss Squeaky Jones, baby. You know, she and I, we, you know, message each other back and forth or whatnot. So when I say, you know, we a family over here, we are truly a family. You know, don't get it twisted. You know, but to the new subscribers, welcome to the family. If you guys just looking around, hey, please do. If you like what you see, if you want to join the family, it's so easy. Please hit the subscribe button, you guys. And since it, you know, it's spilling all the tea, I spilled the tea so you guys can catch it. Whatever you want to catch it in, please bring it. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. I might grab one more motherfucking beer before I go to fuck to bed, because shit, it's fucking 10, almost 10:20 in this bitch. Shit. So thank you guys for watching this video, especially if you watched the whole entire thing. And like I said, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. And again, until next time, you guys, stay blessed and peace.